With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's the Boston Red Sox. And on the hill for the Twins, Bailey Ober. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Coming up on the first pitch, Jarren Duran digs in now. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. 1 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up. Fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. In the air to left center. Buxton gets under it. 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here! Wilson Contreras blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now digging in, Luke Keeschel. Oh. Suarez went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Chopped left side. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Brings it in, 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Strike 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Gonzalez starting up the middle at second, batting sixth in today's lineup. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. Comes up empty.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton coming on. One down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Connor Wong now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Boston with another on the solo blast. Back in Target Field, and now for the Twins, Victor Caratini.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
On the ground, right side, slides for the stop, and that's a great play for the out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Out to short, Rafaela. Throws wide, but a big stretch, and he stays on the bag.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Caratini takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Up the middle. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Popped in the air, left side. Infield fly called there.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add on. He only needed. On the mound now for the Twins, David Festa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Marcelo Meyer. That misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a 6. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rodriguez.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Strike on the inside corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that.
Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And it stays fair. Coming home. In comes the run for second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ripped on a line to center. Buxton moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Duran now in the box. comes up empty with a swing there. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back in Minnesota. An impressive outing so far, Singy, picking up right where he left off.
Yeah, he's pitching with feel right now, Boo. You can see it in the way he's navigating this lineup.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Cody Clemens, the next to hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Up the middle, Rafaela. He flips it to second in time. To first, double play. Nicely done. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. Now a 6. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. Takes it in for the out.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
In the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Contreras now. He's already homered in this game.
Contreras.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the frame. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. And a couple of quick outs. back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luke Keeschel will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Twins.
He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Triston Casas getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground to third. Nice stop. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The third baseman, Marcelo.
And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gonzalez stands at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton should have this one, and that'll do it. Back in target field, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That's low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Hitter's got to work it hard on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Rafaela zips it to first. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Twins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2
Caratini.
down, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. That's towards center. Anthony on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa. He last pitched 2 days ago. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Up next
game.
for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Anthony at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like...
Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Back in Minnesota. Dominant coming in, and everything has been working out there again. I mean, look at the stats, Singy.
Yeah, good call featuring him to start the broadcast, Boog. He's made us look pretty smart today, and that's not always easy.
The 0-2. Chop to first. Contreras takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The Twins down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball.
In the air, left field. He's got it.
Up next for the Twins.
Stepping in, James Outman.
Number 30, James Outman.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now
15,
with 2 away.
Second baseman, Luke Keyshaw.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off the bottom, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first with one gone. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Derek Shelton out of the... They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. That's the third out. It's the Red Sox. Back in target field. Onto the bottom of the 8th. Byron Buxton digs in now. Smash down the left field line. And there's one away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here comes the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Third baseman number 2, Cody Clemens.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Victor.
Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Line drive, base hit. Clemens headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. Fought off foul. It's softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Towards first, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter.
Cody Funderburk taking over on the mound. He's into the game, but the base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And now the 0-1. That one ripped left field. Back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Buxton on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next,
Two-way down.
the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Gets him to chase after that one. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. And that one inside and it hit him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now it's the
designated hitter,
DH, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Anthony under it. Takes it in for the out. The Twins down to their final out. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win.